Donald Trump, it turns out actually, if you do a little bit of digging, I don't know exactly why he thinks what he thinks about Haitians, but if we want to talk about actual real life experience, how this has affected him as a business person and as an individual, there's some interesting little footnotes. A New Yorker report found that of 64 foreign workers expected to be brought in to help staff at Mar-a-Lago, they tend to come from 2 countries, Haiti and Romania. So he says, wow. Do we need more Haitians? I guess in terms of Mar-a-Lago, they do. A lot of the workers come from there. And far more importantly though, according to BuzzFeed News, the Haitian government complained in the 1980s that former dictator Jean-Claude Duvalier laundered money stolen from the Caribbean nation's treasury by purchasing an apartment in Trump Tower. He was overthrown in 1986, but 3 years earlier used a Panamanian shell company called Lassa Trade and Finance to buy apartment 54K in Trump's Manhattan Tower for almost $500,000. Trump signed the deed of sale. And so when it came to taking money that had been stolen from the Haitian people by a dictator, he did do that. But to be fair, that makes it seem as if he was looking for Haitian money laundering, which is not true. Federal prosecutors also charged a Russian native in 1984 with laundering the proceeds from a gasoline bootlegging operation through 5 Trump Tower condos. In a larger sense, Trump Taj Mahal Casino was charged under anti-money laundering regulations 106 times in 1990 and 1991 for allowing basically chip cashing out to be used to money launder. And recently, and there's been some great journalism about this, records show more than 1,300 Trump condos have been purchased through shell companies, which allow buyers to shield their finances and identities, and without a mortgage, which protects buyers from lender inquiries. Now, historically, going back to the 80s, 20% of his real estate sales have been conducted through shell companies like that. However, in the past year, 70% of buyers have used that tactic. It is entirely possible that some of those individuals just don't want their name associated with Donald Trump. It's also possible that this is being used as a way to give money to Donald Trump that is then going to be repaid in government policy of some form. And obviously, historically, we have a lot of that in the form of campaign donations. But if you can just buy a multi-million-dollar condo, that's a much faster and more direct way to hand money over to a politician that you'd like to influence. So
why not just hire Trump to give a speech?
You could do that.
He'll even come to your shithole. Yeah, for enough money.
Yeah, the problem is that then, I mean, if you want to hide your name, having him come is going to get some. Yeah, is going to get some press there.
You just watched the video by the Young Turks, the home of the revolution. If you'd like to get the full show, come join us and become a member. tytnetwork.com/join.